G'day guys, I'm Gazette, and today we're going to answer the question: is Stream Elements still the best service for live streamers? Or better yet, is Stream Elements the best service for you that you live stream for this year? We're going to go look at pros and cons. I'm going to show you first the latest update to their OBS plugin Stream Elements Live. If you use Simbrab, I don't know why you would. Sorry, it's only for the real OBS Studio. Let me show you where to find it. All right, so the website is streamelements.com/sclive. I'm gonna link it down below. So if you scroll down, it will say download SE Live. So just click on it, download it, install it as any other program. Once you're done installing it, I'll show you all the docs that you can find in OBS. All right, so those are all the windows that you will find with SE Live. So now we are recording this live, multi-streaming with Twitch, TikTok, YouTube vertical and horizontal, and Kick. How? With this new plugin that is called Stream Element Multi-Streaming, is one of the docs. As you can see down here, yes, I know guys, Atom Multi-Stream is still a valid option. The reason why I am talking about this at all is because Atom, it requires you to insert your stream key. Whether with this, with Stream Elements Multi-Streaming, when you add a new platform, for example, we add a new Kick, it just let you connect the platform. Same with Kick, same with YouTube as well. And you can also tell OBS which one you want, so if the vertical or the horizontal. And also you can have a different canvas. So if you go into the three dots down here, you can set as canvas, and I have a default canvas and a vertical canvas. You can even create a new canvas, so you can have even 10 canvases if you want, one for each platform. They look you can have one for each platform. They look completely different. This is new, unheard of. And just to give you an example of the vertical one, as you can see on the top left, you have all the scenes, and you have an arrow that goes down. If you click it, it's going to give you the sources. In this case, I added straight the scene from the Atom plugin. Yes, you can do that as well. And so I didn't have to reset up everything. I will do it at some point. But when you first start, you won't see anything. So at the bottom left, you will have a plus. And you create a new scene. Let's call it trial, for example. Type trial, add scene. We got the new scene trial. And then with the three dots, add source. You can add browser source, game capture, whatever you want. For example, we add the window capture. And then you can add from the existing, we don't have any. So we're going to add the window capture. And in this case, we have Discord. There you go. I have Discord open, so we can get Discord. And then you can easily, then you click OK. And then you can easily reposition, and you can make your own. You can make your own overlay, or we can add, for example, three dots again. Can add another source. We can add, for example, text. Is that the same as OBS? You can pick the one from OBS as well. If you have some, for example, I've already done, for example, the vertical back zoom text. There you go. You can bring it up. And you can resize it as you want. And there you go. That easy. That's easy. Now, if you go into the cogwheel, it will give you the settings for the canvas, so you can pick which canvas you want for the different platforms. So I have vertical canvas for YouTube and TikTok, but then I have the the other one that does everything else. You can even choose, the video encoding, and then you can save the change. I'm going to cancel it, so I won't change anything. You can even record. At the bottom here, you have the button to start recording. Now, when it comes to activity feed, you have both YouTube and Twitch at the time that I'm recording this video. Probably now that Kick has released their API, their public API, I reckon at some point Stream Elements will add Kick as well to everything. Well, depends on the capability of the API, but hopefully they'll be able to add it. So we have the activity feed from both YouTube, Kick, and eventually Kick, fingers crossed. Elements. This is only good if you use Stream Elements for your overlay. So it says there are no elements. I don't use Stream Elements as a service, and I will tell you why at the end of the video. But let's say if you add elements, so those are the overlays that I had set up 10 months ago. But you can even browse the gallery, so yours will be probably empty. You can pick your overlays, you can pick your widgets, and what it does, so once you click on it, let's say, for example, we want to use theme packages, want to use Boost, for example. Use theme package, add to OBS. You can even add it to OBS, so it's going to add it to OBS, and you just have to change on your OBS what you want to remove or adjust, or add to my elements. I'm not going to do it because I love my overlays, but this is if you have an empty OBS or you want to start using Stream Elements, you just go for it, and you'll be able to have a fully decked out overlays just with a few clicks, and you'll see them appearing down here. Then you have TikTok chat. Now, you may be aware that to stream on TikTok, you need at least 1,000 followers. Well, not anymore. Via Stream Elements, you can actually connect your OBS to your TikTok, and then you can just stream like this. And if you're live, like for example, we're live now, you can even connect to the chat, and you can see the chat directly from your OBS. How cool is that? Last but not least, you have media requests. So if you use Stream Elements, you'll be able to access as well media requests. So people in chat can ask for specific songs. Just be aware of copyright. And then you have the Twitch chat. I personally don't use it because you have the multi-chat right here. Before I forget, actually, you have multi-chats. You can choose between YouTube and Twitch, or having both. I prefer to assign to both, so I have um, one doc, basically one chat, and I can read all of them. So cool. All right, guys, you saw the new update to the SC Live plugin. It's amazing. Yes, of course, it will actually work better if you actually use Stream Elements, but I can't be using Stream Elements. Streambot is much more advanced, but also with the fact that I emailed Stream Elements 4, 5, 6 times throughout the years, and it's still like this. So if I want to use Stream Elements and obviously a multi-stream, now with this plugin, they encourage you to multi-stream, but then overlays, chatbots, it's all split up. So if you want to make an adjustment, you have to log in first, then do your first adjustment on Twitch, then you move to YouTube and do the same thing again. And then if you use Trovo, you do the same for Trovo. Just doesn't make sense. If, like I've emailed them about a million times, if they combined actually all the platforms with one frontal UI where you log in and you make a command, it works for 3 platforms, not one, and you have to, because it's within the same system, you just have to change from Twitch to YouTube or wherever, and then you got to do it on the other side as well. It doesn't make sense. It makes so much work that it's not worth it, to be honest. If you have to change, you have like 50 commands, you have to change 50 commands. You know what I mean? Like, because it would take so long. And the same thing with overlays, with the alerts as well. You have to jump from one side to the other, and mostly with alerts, you kind of want them in the same place, with maybe the same music. So you ended up going back and forth between the 2 accounts, just making sure that they are in the right place. Like, Stream Elements, what are you doing? But that is to say that because they released the plugin, maybe, I don't have any inside information, but maybe it would be a first stepping stone for actually making one whole UI for multi-streaming, which will be the best, by the way. So first they released this plugin, which, by the way, at the time of recording, is still in beta. But if it becomes a stable version, my hope is that they will change the website UI as well to match this new plugin. So that way, it cuts down the time, the troubleshooting time. So when you change a command, you change it once and it's good for all the platforms. You put in an alert, you change that alert, it changes everywhere as well. You know what I mean? Other than that, guys, it's completely up to you. Yes, I do still prefer Streambot as a bot service. But when it comes to multi-streaming and docs as well, Stream Elements Live gets a plus for me. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, ring a ding-a-ling bell, and then pick one of the 2 videos on, I'm not sure which side it is. Until next time, mates, I'll see you.